Welcome back, Legendary Potato here to episode number 62 of the Potato SMP series, and in the last episode we ended up working on the sugarcane farm over there. So we ended up making that, didn't take really too long, and it's pretty cool, works really nicely. So here it is right here, it all works, haven't gotten too much sugarcane, but yeah, got some, pretty cool. So that's what we did in the last episode, fully automatic, so I don't even have to do anything with it, it's just gonna run, give me some sugarcane, it's all great. So what I want to do in today's episode is something I've been talking about a lot, which is the fact that slimes spawn in my base. So if we come down here, we'll see if we have any slimes down here. So no slimes today. Looks like, okay, we got a little lucky there. But what happens is that slimes spawn in this room all the time. I can run around in here, and what ends up happening is that at some point or another, a slime spawns in here, and it gets really annoying when I'm trying to open my chest and I have slimes in here. So what I was thinking of doing was replacing this with glass, but more importantly is making a slime farm underneath this room, because there's clearly some sort of slime chunk somewhere, and I want to be able to get to the bottom of that and take advantage of it. But I'm not sure what the slime chunk is, or where it is at all, or if there's a lot around here. I don't exactly know how it works, but I want to try and figure it out, and I want to make it so we can see the slime room from up here, so we can see the slimes jumping around down there, which I think would be really cool. Oh, there's a slime over here as well. Looks like this is a slime chunk, which is rather interesting as well. So yeah, slime problem is just a thing that happens. I don't know what to do about it, besides make a slime farm and hope for the best. See, there we go. There's a slime right over here, by this way, yeah, so if I make it so it extends out to here-ish, and then like that on the other side, and with an iron golem in the center, that might be good. Honestly, I think that might be too far. I don't know how far slimes can see, but I do want to be able to cover enough distance where I can have one iron golem and they can just run into a cactus, which seems to be a popular slime farm design. But yeah, it seems like they spawn like on that side and like a little over there, so I think there's like a bunch of chunks here. So I'm not really too sure, but what I am gonna do is bring this down pretty far down, and then we can put all the glass in here. I feel like the circle rooms are also a cause, so I think I'll have to go over there and hope that it works. In worst case scenario, if the slimes don't see, I can put like 3 iron golems in and make like a really huge room, which would also be really cool. Okay, so slimes can see 16 block radius. So I think it would be probably best if we did 2 iron golems. We can make the room really big. Oh, there's a zombie here. Hi, zombie. Since this room is... How big is this room anyway? So this is 308. And then if we go over this way, it's like 262. So that's about like 40 blocks or so, I'd say. I don't know, just kind of quickly rounded it. So it would probably be best if we had 2 iron golems at like close ends of each room. That would probably work out really well. And then we can make these really big, and then 16 blocks from those iron golems. So it should work out. And then from this, I don't know, about 16 blocks this way, maybe? Or we could have 3 iron golems, so 1 in the center, 1 over there, 1 over there. And then this out 16 blocks. I don't know, but I think that'd be cool and would be easy to do that, and I don't think there'd be many blind spots for the slimes. So 3 golems would be very expensive, but would work very efficiently. Look at that, we already got a slime spawn in this room. That's pretty... Whoa, we got 2! Nice. Alright, this room's gonna be awesome. That is awesome already. So let's definitely keep this up. Looks like the slime chunks are more on that side than this side, but at the same time, I don't even know yet. But that's still really cool to see that all working there. I'll see if there's any up here in this room as well. But I just kind of started digging about 16 blocks on either side, so it won't line up with chunks too precisely. But I just want the room to look cool. That's more important to me. But I mean, as long as it works, that's the key here. Yeah, okay, 2 slimes. So as long as slimes spawn there too, then it'll look symmetrical and good. So I'm just gonna keep digging out there, and I'm gonna dig out both of these. I kind of dug the tops here, so I could do the tops and then kind of dig out 3 and just kind of slowly go down with it. But I do want to go pretty far down, so that it looks super grand and epic, so it's not like it's just crammed inside of here. So I got a lot of digging to do, and my pickaxe is almost broken. So yeah, I'm going to have to do a lot of pickaxe repairing, it looks like. And it looks like we ran into the volcano as well. So we ran into the volcano. We ran into the super smelter over here. So yeah, I think we're a little tight on space. But it seems to just barely fit, which is cool. And so we're going to just keep digging down. So yeah, it'll bump into that a little bit. And maybe whenever we go over to there as well, it'll probably bump into that. So I'll just be a little bit careful. And yeah, we'll keep digging down. Okay, so my pickaxe is just broken right now, just about. I'm trying to find ways, instead of using the zombie grinder, to get some XP. So I'm thinking of villager trading. Might be a good solution to this, so I can't do that. Just with the fact, sometimes it doesn't work when there's more than one player in the world, so if there's somebody else, then it's not really too efficient. But if I trade with villagers a bunch, then I can get some really decent XP up, and I can just use the rotten flesh that I get from the zombie grinders anyway, and also get some emeralds out of it. So that's what I'm trying to do right now. I got some wheat, got some paper, rotten flesh, and I'm trying to think what else they like to trade a bunch of. But yeah, so I'm doing all that. I wish I had potatoes growing as well. That'd be pretty helpful. Okay, so it's just over halfway back up, which is pretty good for now. So I did tons of trading, got a bunch more emeralds, so it kind of was a win-win for that. But it did take a little bit of a while, and I probably won't be able to do that again because I'm out of rotten flesh now. But other than that, it was pretty worth it. So yeah, okay, so let's keep digging down. Another 2 blocks on this, and we should be good. We'll probably keep digging down a lot more. It'll be a lot bigger than this, I think. But yeah, so I might call in for a little bit of help on this because this is pretty ridiculous. Okay, so this room has been completely flattened out, so I'll probably go down maybe another 5 or 10 blocks, just so it looks cool. Probably a waste of my time, but it looks cool, which is neat. And then, so yeah, they'll spawn in here. I've seen a couple more spawn in here while I've been digging around, which is neat. I don't know what else I need to say, but it'll be cool. These need to be glass eventually so you can see into this room. It will make sure the room looks nice. We're not going to keep it as all stone. That would be ugly. So we'll just make sure everything looks nice as well. So that being, you know, things that match the rest of the base. And then we'll have the cactus in the center with the iron golem. And so then that will lead the slimes over into there. Okay, so we've cleared out, I don't know how many layers we've done at this point. It's quite a lot. So yeah, it looks like I missed a little spot here. No, never mind. But yeah, if you have this huge rectangle room, I think this might be good enough. This is really grand, huge, and alright, let's actually see. Let's count up to where we are standing up here. Oh, okay, there's a slime up here. So let's deal with that really quick. And so we can put in the glass, so that'll increase efficiency down there. And also get rid of these guys spawning up here, which would be awesome. So there we go. That's dealt with. So right here's about 38. So it's about 10 blocks down, which is crazy. So that's, yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. I think this is a good length, and you know, nothing too, oop, there we go. Nothing too bad. It's pretty good. There's a bat up there. So yeah, I do need to light this place up. I think my torches were stolen when clearing out this place, but don't worry about it. So what I need is probably 2 iron golems. So like one would be like here-ish, another would be over there. So I don't know. I mean, honestly, I would rather just have one, but I feel like a lot of the slimes would just not go towards it, because 16 blocks from about here-ish. So what? Let's see. 284. So 16 blocks this way is about somewhere over here-ish. Actually, I guess that's fine. That might be okay. Yeah, so I don't know. I can have 1 iron golem in here, and then the cactus, and then the hoppers around it would be cool. But let's go put in the glass first. Okay, so hopefully this will be the last ever slime that spawns in this room. I mean, it could happen in that circle room over there, but I would hope not. So let's start getting rid of all of this here. And so we'll leave the wooden pillars in, because the wooden pillars look cool. But everything else is going to have to go. So we'll just get rid of all that. So all these spaces here. Okay, so I finished putting in the glass in this room, and it looks amazing. Look at this. This is epic. And so there's torches back down there again. There's a creeper over there I'm a little worried about. But this place is mega. Look at this. Crazy. Crazy to see how much we did in just about an hour and a half. This is just about an hour and a half of progress. So that's pretty good. So snipe that creeper. Bye, buddy. Yeah, so there's little cave systems which the slimes can spawn in as well. Like I kind of walk around here and sometimes I'll bump into slimes. There's a lava pit there, which I'm a little worried about. Yeah, so it's a little worrying. I'll get out of here before something bad happens. But yeah, so there's no slimes that looks like around to. Ooh, there's a spider there. Hey, Mr. Spider. All right, there we go. But other than that, yeah, so a bunch of caves just randomly put around here, which might lower the efficiency of this place. But I'm not too worried about it. As long as they don't stay there too long, then it'll be fine. But yeah, a bunch of caves that seem to go around here since we're close to a cave system and really close to lava too, it seems like. So I'll be a little careful of that, but I'll just kind of fill in these little bits, make this room flat, and I'll just kind of forget about these things, and hopefully they won't cause problems later on. If they do, then I'll have to, I don't know, maybe like put slabs down or something. I can't even pick these up. Wait, there we go. Like I could just solve the solution, or solve the problem by putting down slabs along that entire cave, which would be kind of annoying. But I could. Good theory to do that. Actually, I guess if I really wanted to, I could fill in all the caves with stone. And so that way they're like non-existent at that point. That would be a time-consuming idea, but it would completely reduce the slime spawning in there. I don't know. Honestly, like I have enough stone to do that. It's almost worth it in a way to do that. I could also like dig up the gravel, get some gravel out of that. Honestly, I don't know if that's a bad idea or not. I kind of like it, but it's going to take such a long time to do all that. I don't even know if it's worth it or not. Apparently a baby slime still spawned up here, so I guess that's something. Yeah, kind of a little annoying, but oh well, not a big deal. I guess the tiny slimes can spawn on the wood, but I guess other than that, the other slimes won't be able to. Not a big deal, because I do like the wood look, so I guess I'll take a tiny sacrifice for that. Okay, so I've filled in a bunch of spots in this place, so it'll maybe be slightly more efficient. And so we're getting pretty decent slime rates in here, which is great. So clearly we picked a great spot for this. So I don't exactly remember what I'm supposed to do. Like I need an iron golem who's just kind of like sitting in a little cage thingy. And then like a cactus thing underneath it, I think is as simple as it needs to be. I don't think there's much else going on there. So I kind of want to get that all set up. So I'm going to have to make an iron golem and get rid of the water, I think, which will be a little weird. So yeah, we'll do that. We'll have to find another way out of the room, or in and out of the room. So let's go do that. I just realized as well is that this means we're going to have to move the beacon. Oh, it's going to change it to white now, it looks like, as well. So yeah, we're gonna have to move this beacon since we're gonna end up covering it. Actually, we're gonna have to move it. I was thinking like, oh, maybe we don't, but yeah, we do. So I guess we'll have to get rid of that sooner than later as well, since it's not gonna be doing very well at this point. So let's go ahead and start doing that. We'll start putting in our little thing here, right around here. Okay, so I've already put in the first. Oh, it worked! Whoa, it actually worked. I just saw that as I was talking. Okay, anyway, I put in the first iron golem, and I'm putting in the second one now, right here. And then we gotta quickly put this in like that so it'll all be safe, and then it should all work. So I kind of made this design up as I went, but it should work. I just saw it work right in front of my face, so it should. So I just need to put in the droppers. Or droppers, not, sorry, hoppers. I get these confused a lot. So yeah, the hoppers, we're gonna put it in like that. Ooh, there's another slime right there. I need to put in carpets, it looks like. So we'll do that in just a moment here, because the carpets seem to help with the baby slimes. And then after that, this thing will be all set. So let's go ahead and see our drop so far. Ooh, 8 slime balls already! That's crazy. Okay, so it seems like it's mostly done, or I guess entirely done. So we got 8 slime balls there, nothing over there just yet. But that's really cool. So it already worked quite a bit while we were still working on it, which is great. And so having 2 iron golems in this huge room, it seems like it would be really efficient. I feel like it might favor 1 iron golem over the other, so that might annoy me a little bit. But we'll see how efficient this is. I'll probably let it run for a little while, see how much we get out of it. But yeah, this is really cool. I'm going to get out of this room, let it do its thing. We'll make the room look nicer later on. So it's going to look like this just for now, but I plan to decorate it, make it look a lot nicer. And yeah, that'll be really cool, of course. Maybe have it look like a cave and like slime, like stuff will just kind of droop down. And I don't know yet, but this will be a cool thing to have, of course. So let's just get out of here. And when I did this, I moved 2 over here. I don't know if I mentioned that, but I got the beacon back. I got to keep the beacon for a little bit longer. It won't be there forever, but I'm just able to kind of keep it there for the time being. So I'll do a little bit of touching up, maybe like put in some stone slabs around here, for example, just so it looks a little nicer. But other than that, I'm going to kind of leave it like as it is for the time being. So I don't know when I'll do all that yet, but soon. I might expand it out just a little bit more as well. I might go out that way, since at least with these iron golems, we're only taking advantage of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So half the size over this way. So you could go another 8 blocks out that way, be a little better. But volcanoes right there, so don't really know how that would turn out. And also this. So this is probably the best it's going to get. We could expand out those other 2 directions as well. But I'm going to let this run. I think this will be good enough for us, at least. As long as it works as efficiently as I hope it will, then that's all that matters. So yeah, hope you guys did enjoy the episode, of course. If you did, make sure you do leave a like on it. It does help out the channel a lot. Lets me know guys did appreciate it, of course. This is a pretty cool episode. I'm actually really excited to see this thing fully up and running. Hopefully it'll work really well for us. But yeah, hopefully no other slimes will spawn around here either. Doesn't seem like too much is going on up here, which is good. So I'll let it run for like an hour or 2, and I'll get back to you guys in the next episode. So have a good one, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace